Right, I'm going to try this again. I did do a video on Daniel Munoz about his signing for Crystal Palace, but I ended up calling him David Munoz all the way through the video, so I have to redo it all again. So, Daniel Munoz has, according to Fabrizio Romano, is now a almost completely done deal. He's in the UK at the moment, I think, as of the tweet, to have a medical to see if he's fit enough, and then that will basically be it. He will be a Palace player. And I do think, though, that if they're going to do a medical on him, they should check those hamstrings. They need to be nice and strong, because they do take a pounding at Crystal Palace. But anyway, he's apparently it's going to be a fee of around 10 million euros plus add-ons, so not a bad bit of business, I don't think. I think it's going to be quite good to have him in the squad. Obviously, he's a right back, which we do need strengthening as well. And according to a lot of people who've spoken about him or talked about him, they've said that he's improving all the time, and he's a good player to have in the team, because he likes a battle, he likes to win, he likes to fight for his team. So those are the kind of qualities we want. We want a player who's going to be there, trying to keep battling away right to the last second of the game. So it's all looking good for that, according to Fabrizio Romano. So, and he said, here we go. So that's practically a signed, sealed and delivered transfer. That's all good for us, I think, and hopefully that will be enough, along with hopefully maybe one other transfer before the end of the window. That'll be enough strengthening just to give us that little bit of an edge that will allow us to kick into touch this bad bit of form that we've got at the moment. The other situation, we've got Adam Wharton and things like that, that's a bit up in the air. Apparently Blackburn want more than 18.5 million, which apparently that was our first offer to Blackburn Rovers. They've rejected that. They want more than that, and they also want to be able to loan him back for the rest of the season. So that doesn't really help us. I mean, of course, he's going to be a good player, but that doesn't really help us, because we really want him in to help us with the rest of this season. We don't really want to be loaning him back out again. Some people have said that maybe we could loan out one of our other players to them, such as David Oza or something like that, or Vaksaki, which is a possibility. Although, I think to myself, if those players are as good as Adam Wharton, then why don't we just play them? I mean, I know Roy has had a problem playing them, but play those two if they're good enough, if they're as good as Adam Wharton. If Adam Wharton's better than they are, then yeah, loan them out to Blackburn Rovers and we can have him in the midfield. But as long as he plays, I think he needs to play this season. He needs to be in the first team if we are going to have any chance of getting out of this rut that we're currently in. Bit of good news there. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about David Munoz and also about the Adam Wharton situation. Let me know down in the comments what you think, as always. And as always, if you're listening to us as a podcast, then or even if you're just watching this on YouTube and you fancy just sending me an email, please do. footballtothecore@gmail.com. That's footballtothecore@gmail.com. Email me with any questions or suggestions or thoughts you might have on Crystal Palace, and I will read them out in a future video. I'll see you next time.